everyone, and welcome back to the next episode, episode 2 of the Flying Sheep UHC, season 3. We're just grabbing some iron. I can hear some zombies and some skeletons, which I'm not a fan of. There is some coal up there, but that is quite difficult to jump up and get to when you can hear mobs. So yeah, we will continue to explore. I'm going to break this iron from my hidey hole that I have created, because I would really rather not have a skeleton. I should have blocks on my bar. Really rather not have a skeleton drop on my head. I need to learn to finish my thoughts. There is an emerald. Just gonna get some light in this area. I'm gonna grab this coal because I don't have a lot of it. I'm gonna grab the emerald just for lols because why not? And then I'm gonna try and find those noises because it might be another cave. Well, that sucks that your fraps is bugging out. That sucks, Caro. Grab this coal because we need it. The lag is still a little bit bad, so I don't really want to go anywhere near mobs if I can avoid it. So yeah, we will, the world border is now going to start shrinking, but I'm still very far out. I mean, I'm not very far out is the words that I'm looking for, because I apparently cannot speak English. So, as I was saying, the world border will start shrinking now, and that is something to be wary of. I'm just going to grab that bit of iron. We're going to grab this, just for fun. If it gets to a point where I need the inventory space, I will swap it out. Alright, so I can hear stuff here. So, I'm gonna do that just because I know I can, to try and find things. If you can hear it, I'm gonna dig that way. No. Okay. Before we go hunting, I am going to... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That's okay. Alright. We are on level 26, so I'm going to staircase down just while the rest of that smelts. See if there's a skeleton this way. Which way am I going? Going towards 0, 0. That's good. Keep going down. See if I can find a cave that's on diamond level. That would be the most useful thing for us. We can find diamonds in this episode. I might risk going to the nether. Not 100% sure on that though. I'd rather get enchants and a whole bunch of gold. If we can find a mesa, that would be super awesome because there's a lot more gold in it. Level am I on? Alright, that goes down to level 10. I'm going to go check out what's happening in the furnaces. Hopefully my iron has smelted. We can then make the rest of my armor. And we're also going to try and find these skeletons. If I can. Have a torch. Okay, I don't seem to have... Alright. So I need a helmet and boots. And I got full iron. Sweet. How much iron have I got left? I still got another little bit left. Just gonna block in back there. just so that once this stuff smelts, we can go and explore. Whew, okay. Feeling a little less stressed out. We're into the swing of it. We've got full iron. We've got a decent amount of coal. We're trying to find skeletons, because they could drop things that are potentially useful for us. Okay. I don't hear them anymore, so I'm going to go back down this staircase. We're just going to block this up, block that up. We're just going to ignore it and go this way. So I'm going to do a staircase up and down, pretty much down to bedrock, and then back up again, and try and find the things we need. I'm going to keep using a stone pickaxe because I don't want to waste my iron pickaxe. I'm going to combine these just to get it out of my inventory. Okay, there we go. I'm going to dig down and then dig back up, and then probably at the beginning of episode 3 we're going to pop onto the surface, just because we then will not have the glowing effect. So we're going to start digging back up now. As I was saying, at the end of episode 4 we will have the glowing effect, and then even if you shift and someone is close enough to you, they will be able to see you through blocks, through everything, so they could potentially come hunting for you, and if you're not ready that could be bad news for you. So we don't want to do that. So we're still at full health, Nina's still at full health, and Blizzard's still at full health. Fire Solved, Kyra Games and Mike are all down. Alright, that's useful to know. We've got 12 apples. We haven't found any gold yet. There's some lapis, we need that for enchants. So, and levels, that's also useful for it. So pop another torch down. There we go. We can do 9 enchants with that. There's some more iron so we can get buckets, because then I can get a lava bucket and a water bucket, so I can put myself out and I can make flint and steel and spare armor and things if we get an enchanting table and enough iron for an anvil. So I'm still going to grab pretty much every bit of iron I see for quite some time, and coal, because then I can get levels, and levels means I can enchant things, and that is superbly useful for us. I'm just going to put a torch up here because it's a bit dark. I don't like that. We're also going to combine those. Oh, I didn't realise how much sugarcane I grabbed. I have 51. So now I just need the cows. So definitely beginning of the next episode, because if I was to head up to the actual surface now, it would be close to nighttime, and that would not be good for us. I'm really hoping we don't bump into anyone just yet, because unless it was like Mike or something, it could be very bad for us. What level are we on? Only on level 22. Still got a fair way to go. I'm just keep holding shift just in case someone happens to be close by, because I am heading towards 00, and that, like, there could be someone there already if they like ran across the surface and went caving at 00, but that all depends on what they did. How much iron have I got? I've got another 8 irons. I can make another 2 buckets. Sweet. So I will smelt that at a later point. Okay. Got some more iron. Whew, I'm a lot less nervous now that, like, we're into it, we're getting stuff. I don't have to worry. I've got a shield. I'm in full iron armor. I'm just in a little staircase, so there shouldn't be monsters in this. I'm hoping to find an actual cave very soon, but otherwise I should make it to the surface by the beginning of the next episode, so sorry if I don't find anything interesting and you just get to stare at my face and me mining. But yeah, so I'm excited. I'm excited to try and win my title back, because I was reigning champ season 1. We were on a team with my friend Insanity. Shout out to you for helping me with that. That was awesome that we won. And then last season, Blizzard and I came second, and I would really, really, really like to get that title back. Because then I would have won the most UHCs so far, and that would be pretty cool, if I don't say so myself. But right now we just need to survive. We need to find some gold. We need to find some diamonds. So I'm gonna I might dig down a little bit in a second, make a downward staircase, just because I can then make an upward staircase later and try and find the surface that way to get cows or a whole bunch of bunnies, depending on what happens. But for now, we're gonna dig down. I should check and see if it's still thunderstorming. Doesn't sound like it. So it should be safe to go outside, except for potential skeleton traps that could have spawned because of said thunderstorm, which would be bad news for us. Still getting a little bit of lag, which is kind of frustrating. Will make my combat very difficult because they'll be lagging all over the place, which is why I want to avoid people for as much as possible. I grab all this iron. Sweet. Because staircasing is perfectly legal, so I can grab things that I find while staircasing. And then I'm going to head down back towards the bottom again, try and find a cave again if we can. If not, I'm going to start digging with my iron pick because I've got enough iron now to replace it. So I'm going to combine these just to get it out of my inventory space. I'm going to dig with the iron pick because I can easily just make a new one without any worries. Okay. Now Minecraft, you need to give me some diamonds, please. That's all I asked, diamonds and gold. You gave me an emerald. But I'd like some diamonds and gold, please. And thank you. Is that too much to ask of you? Another emerald. Again, grabbing it just because I can. And it'll be funny to see someone's reaction if I was to die and they were picked up my stuff and they found emeralds. Like, I would find that entertaining. What level am I on? Level 20. Alright. Really hoping we find a cave. I think I can hear some water. And a witch. So I'm not going to go towards that water because I can hear a witch. And witches are bad news in UHC because they will wreck you. So we're not going to go towards the witch, even though I need the string from the spider. I'm also going to make some more torches. My inventory is pretty full. So what I am going to do is do this. We're going to get rid of that and that. Get rid of those, get rid of that. Get rid of that lone piece. This thing. We're going to keep digging. Maybe I can get into this cave that seems to be there without any issues. Let's make some sticks. Make another iron pickaxe. And then make some more torches. And of course, Leg is the first person to find diamonds. And yes, hacks. I agree. Hacks again. Yes. Very much so. I'm going to grab this redstone purely for the levels. Because if I am lucky enough to find diamonds, then we can we can enchant once we find some leather. Alright, we're gonna head towards the surface now. Maybe we'll find a cave. Reason you never dig straight up, because gravel can fall on your head and potentially murder you. So we're gonna go this way for a few blocks and then start going up. And hear a witch, which I do not like. 1, 2, 3. More gravel. Alright. Can hear the witch. Not a fan. I'm gonna dig that way just a couple of blocks. See if I can find a cave. No. Put a torch down. Is the witch this way? Probably. We're just gonna keep digging up because I do not want to go anywhere near that witch. Because everyone's getting diamonds. Because the problem is, if I go near the witch and they poison me, it is pretty much the end of the UHC. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna stick to my guns and I'm gonna go to the surface and we'll find another cave and we'll find diamonds that way. Because this is just ridiculous. I do not want to risk it, do not want to deal with that witch at all, because they will wreck, they will destroy my health, and then I'm going to be very angry. I'm also going to dump some more stuff out of my inventory that I do not need, such as these things, and keep going upwards. Alright, now if I happen to open up into a cave, I do have blocks on the hotbar, so that I can block it off and decide if I do want to actually go into it. I'm still in the extreme hills. It's going to make popping out and onto the surface a little bit difficult, but that's okay. We can do it. We are good at Minecraft. Minecraft is one of the many things we can do. So we will just dig. Digging up. I can hear the monster noises. Doesn't sound like a spawner. What it does sound like is a ravine. Which could be bad for us. There could be things out there that wanna eat me. Okay, so we know Leg has enchants. And that's okay. There is a zombie right there. We're gonna kill our first monster! Okay. Hop out. See what's here. Get some light in this area. I don't know if this is the safest place to be right now, because things can and will spawn on the edge. I think I'm gonna go back to my hidey hole and we're gonna dig this way, because we need to get up to the surface. I do not want that, not on my own. No thank you. I know I'm being a bit of a wimp, but I can't get the enchanter achievement without having books, and I am missing a crucial part of that because I did not find cows. I haven't found any gold. I didn't see any gold in that ravine, otherwise I would have stayed, but whatever, you can Can only do so much. Can only do so much, guys. I need to get to the surface soon because it's probably about to be day if my time is correct. And then we can hopefully find cows. Maybe find some other useful things. Plus it was a pretty high up ravine. It was not gonna be likely to find much in the way of gold there or diamonds. There was lava which I could have grabbed, but I know I will definitely come across more, and that's okay. The episode should be triggered. I don't know what's up with the timer, but might be a little bit off, but that's okay. We'll just keep recording until it happens. No timer. But it's been long enough. I'm also at level 72. And hopefully this is the surface, because this pickaxe is... That's the end of the episode, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you on the next episode. Goodbye!